We are live. It is day 34 in the 53 days of wise woman wisdom. I'm wearing my throwback new Saturday shirt. Hey, to my friends, families out there. Okay, and the topic of the day is creativity. And you know, I was stumped today. I was like, I'm going to talk about creativity. Then I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Like, oh my gosh. And so actually, it got me thinking, like, what could I talk about? So first I thought about, let's just like define it. You know, everyone thinks of creativity is like some grand flourish of things, and it is. It's like innovative ways to connect new ideas to original ideas to implementation. Creativity fuels a lot of stuff. It helps us feel inventive. It helps us actually have, I think, a little resilience and motivation. And the biggest thing for me, creativity, when I think of it and when I say it, I think of curiosity is like a desire just to know stuff, right? And knowing for the sake of knowing. It's joyful to know. So anyway, most of us think of creativity, of thinking big geniuses, and it's got to be something big and impressive. But in point of fact, you know, this definition I found in Psychology Today was, you know, the daily acts of doing things to work out situations and work out problems in daily life requires ingenuity, which in some ways is a form of creativity. So I was like, okay, these are great definitions, and how do I feel about this with angel number 53? And I wasn't really able to make some good connections. And so I was like, well, I need to feel more creative. I was like, I'm stuck. And writers probably get this way. I know when I practiced my flute a lot, I would get stuck because I just couldn't figure something out. So what did I do then? So I was trying to find 4 or 5 things that I think help spark creativity when you feel stuck, because that was my journey today. And some good reminders I came up with. The first is, you know, if you're stuck, maybe take a step back. And I did have to take a step back from my original idea to delivering it to you guys. It's changed 1,000 times. So it felt like procrastination, but I just needed to pause, hit pause. I'm a queen of hitting pause, and taking a minute to be away from the topic so I could be on topic, right? Then I was like, when I get stuck with work, you look at, or, you know, look at somebody outside, hire somebody to do it. I didn't hire anyone to do this, but I forced myself to go reread things I thought I already knew, and that helped a lot. So that's number 2. Be playful about it. I'm like, right now, I'm telling you that I was stuck. So that I can show or demonstrate that, you know, I'll be open. I was kind of stuck. I didn't know what to say about creativity. It wasn't coming to me today. So being open to explore, play, whatever, helped rearrange, and we are here right now. And then this is the one tip I think is the most important, and the one that helped me finally get on camera today was just do a lot of stuff. I know that sounds crazy, but really, the more you do it, like the more I do this video, for instance, I've increased my output. I'm getting more and more comfortable. So I had other videos I did today about other things, other groups I had to speak into. I met with more people. And then the sheer quantity of doing things over and over and over again, something usually pops out and it's good. I don't know if this one's great today, but the sheer fact of the repetition from before made it easy to come here and at least list 4 or 5 things about creativity when it gets stuck, what to do. So those are my tips. I mean, I have a few more, but in terms of this topic right this second, this is how I think you think yourself out of a situation. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Creativity, like the spelling, is not a tricky thing, but it's elusive because it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. like me today, looking for some creativity and inspiration. In any case, I was inspired, or I'm kind of have to be inspired because I have to do my 53 days. Anyway, we're coming to the finish line. We're at the marathon. I can see the end. It's pretty awesome. And I thank you for listening and being here and taking it all in with me. And if you have any comments or something I should say for tomorrow, I would love a suggestion. Maybe I'll talk about progress. That this is progress. I'm making progress. That's the next one. Anywho, until then, I will see you all tomorrow on day 35. Have a wonderful day. And until we meet again, stay awesome. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for plugging in today. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.